Salut à tous, on se retrouve pour la partie 3 de l'épisode 4 de The Wolf Among Us. Et le miroir était enfin réparé, donc on va voir ce qu'il a à nous dire.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Oh la salope.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Eh, c'est chez Georgie ça, c'est au truc de pute, non?
It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park.
Ah, non.
I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to
Il
stand
y a le
trial.
carrosse de Cendrillon
This
derrière aussi.
can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Et Blanche-Neige, elle a mis une tenue noire à la place de sa tenue blanche habituelle. Police! Bon. Vous connaissez Harry Potter?
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening,
Qui?
Sheriff.
Tim.
I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. Tiny Tim. I think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago.
Est-ce que quelqu'un peut me dire qui c'est?
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
You know, I kinda thought the Crooked Man would have bigger guards. Trolls, ogres. I'm almost insulted he doesn't.
Maybe he just wants to talk. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
T'inquiète pas. C'est pas vraiment une menace, ce mec, je pense.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh?
Yeah, George.
Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah? Mate,
Give me
I
some
ain't
breathing
scared
room,
of
will ya?
It's the wolf I got a problem with.
You needn't worry. He'll come around, and like Crane before him.
What the fuck? Holy shit!
Wesh. Vas-y, viens, gamin, viens.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
I'm so sorry, sir. I had no
It's all
idea
right,
he would...
Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now. You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
C'est fini. Si tu me dis que c'est fini... Non! L'épisode de 5 minutes, je suis désolé.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Bon, épisode de 5 minutes, lourd. Alors, est-ce que vous avez envoyé Colin à la ferme? Moi et 85% des gens n'ont pas décidé de l'envoyer à la ferme. Est-ce que vous avez essayé d'enlever le ruban de Nerissa, de la petite sirène? Vous et 63% des joueurs n'ont pas essayé d'enlever le ruban, encore heureux. Fallait être sacrément con pour essayer. Ou alors ne pas aimer la petite sirène. Alors, lequel des, comment dire, des business du tordu vous êtes allé en premier? Donc moi et 63% des joueurs sont allés à la boucherie en premier. Est-ce que vous avez envoyé crapaud à la ferme? Moi, 73% des gens n'ont pas envoyé à la ferme. En même temps, je suis plein de blé, du blé qui n'est pas moi d'ailleurs, donc autant le redistribuer de façon intelligente. Comment avez-vous répondu au tordu? Vous et 43% des joueurs avez allumé une cigarette. Et c'est fini pour cet épisode 4, donc on se retrouve dans quelques jours pour l'épisode 5 qui sera le dernier de cette saison 1. Je sais pas s'il y a une saison 2 de prévue. On verra bien. Quoi qu'il en soit, salut.